Here we have the Purple Heart medal being returned to the family of Nicholas Peter Wargo. Nicholas's Purple Heart medal had been missing for many years. The ceremony was then followed by a 21-gun salute. And a beautiful rendition of taps was performed as well. Private First Class Nicholas P. Wargo was born August 20th, 1923, in McKees Rocks, Pennsylvania. Nicholas was an avid boxer and described by many as one with a bright future in the sport, even earning a John T. Taylor Award. In 1943, Nicholas competed in the National AAU Championships in Boston. Shortly after that event, Nicholas joined the Army. Nicholas P. Wargo entered the U.S. Army on May 5, 1943 at Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. He joined Company L of the 320th Infantry Regiment from the 38th Replacement Battalion on September 18, 1944. On November 8, 1944, Nicholas was mortally wounded in action by artillery shell shrapnel near Forêt de Château Salins, outside of Nancy, France. Nicholas Peter Wargo died 2 days later on November 10, 1944. Nicholas earned the Purple Heart because he was killed in action by an enemy. His family was then given the Purple Heart. At some point throughout the years, Nicholas's Purple Heart came up missing and wasn't seen for many years. But then in 2023, the Purple Heart resurfaced at the Rogers sale in Rogers, Ohio. The medal was spotted and purchased by veteran Nate Railing, who then went on to notify the family and organize the returning of the Purple Heart medal. We had a chance to speak with Lisbon, Ohio Mayor Peter Wilson about the Purple Heart event.
Nate Railing went out to Rogers Flea Market like I do every Friday. Nate Railing was looking at the different stands, and he saw this Purple Heart. He flipped it over. On the back of it was Private Wargo's name inscribed. He said, "It's my mission to reconnect this Purple Heart with Private Wargo's family." So, this story is really inspirational for two things, I think. First, Private Wargo gave the ultimate sacrifice for the country. And then also, Nate Railing, he's a vet, and he took time out of his busy life, what have you, schedule, to reconnect this Purple Heart with Wargo's family. And he did find them. So it's really, really cool. A very good story, inspirational. Nate contacted me only to make sure that the village was on board with him using the gazebo. I said, of course we were. I thought it was great. This is a great story for Memorial Day weekend. He did all the research himself. So all I did was basically, provide backup. And that's, I was like, I said, hey, of course, use the gazebo. I was there for the ceremony and did a brief presentation. Congressman Johnson could not be there, so his office asked me to present the Wargo family with a certificate of recognition or appreciation, which I did. Nate did all the heavy lifting, and all credit goes to him. Initially, it was just the idea for a very small ceremony, and it snowballed, which was fantastic. It was a great turnout, and the 21-gun salute, that was amazing. And I thought it was really moving. I was really happy they did it here in Lisbon.